We are back at it again here with another video with Invest for Tomorrow. To the first time viewers and investors, welcome to the channel. To all subscribers, welcome back. Here we are with the SPY, the S&P 500 index, continuing to fight to hold support. And here we are with it, experiencing volatility and retesting the highs in the pre-market. Now, in today's volatility, our SPY bot at 9:15 a.m. sent out a bull indicator. And from that moment forward, inflows crossed the midpoint to the upside, full strength there on 42 vision, and call options went up 200% plus within an hour, guys. And you can now gain access to it as well. The link is down below in the description to the 42 vision indicators, getting connected over to our bots and becoming part of a growing community of investors, all looking to learn and grow together by receiving this clarity and edge over the charts and using these resources to maximize in either direction, whether stocks are going up or going down. So here we are with the SPY, the S&P 500 index, continuing to fight to hold support and retesting key resistance levels. And in today's video, we're going to break down the key levels I would watch going into next week, what's going on with the inflow versus outflow and bull and bear indicators. But before we do, I want to share with you guys the home run opportunity that was mentioned this morning over at the Discord. So the home run today was spectacular beyond expectations, and if you guys want to know about these stocks early on and receive this clarity and edge of the charts, you can now gain access to it as well. The link is down below in the description to the 42 vision indicators, getting connected over to our bots and becoming part of a growing community of investors, all looking to learn and grow together by receiving this clarity and edge over the charts. So the home run today was from our Apple bot. Our Apple bot sent out a bull indicator at 9:15 a.m. And from that moment forward, inflows crossed the midpoint to the upside, full strength there on 42 vision, and call options went up 150% plus within an hour, guys. If you guys want to receive this clarity and edge of the charts, check out the link down below in the description to our Discord, getting connected over to our bots and becoming part of a growing community of investors, all looking to learn and grow together. We look forward to having you join us, and we strive for opportunities like these every single day. Let's jump into these charts. So here we are with the SPY, the S&P 500 index, doing a full transition here from the rip area to multiple dip areas on 42 vision, and so far coming back up to dark green bars. The last piece missing to complete a full transition would be bright green bars. And if this is your first time coming across the channel, this is 42 vision, which allows us to see the dips from the rips to the dips, and where the strength and weakness lies within the charts. And we also use our bull and bear indicators and inflow versus outflow as an extra layer of confirmation, which I'm going to pull up here and you can now gain access to as well. The link is down below in the description to the 42 vision indicator, getting connected over to our bots and becoming part of a growing community of investors, all looking to learn and grow together by receiving this clarity and edge over the charts and using these resources to maximize in either direction, whether stocks are going up or going down. And in today's video, I'm going to pull up the inflow versus outflow indicator, which adds that extra layer of confirmation and gives us that edge within the volatility. So here we are with the SPY, the S&P 500 index, under a bull indicator at around the 434.70 area, and inflows crossing back over for the first time since the bear indicator that popped up at the 442.70 area, and inflows hit highs here so far of 1.5. Now here it is, trying to start this staircase effect, and the question mark is, why is it bouncing up so fast? Now, in the history of the chart, 433.50, 433 is a pivotal area, because way back here in June, that's where things were kind of struggling to bring itself back up, and it kept rejecting the 434 area until it finally bounced off of it and hit highs here of 443, 444 before coming back down and testing 437, found support and did the next leg up. 433, 433.50 is a crucial area to not ignore here in the charts, and so far it's bounced back up. Not only that, but also our swing bot sent out a notification on Thursday in the after hours at 6 p.m. at around the 436.05 area. And so far, inflows have crossed back over, but as you see it there, popping up on the screen, no bull indicator just yet. And that's going to be crucial and critical to add further confirmation on that move. And we're going to look at the charts and what the history shows us, because I stated in the history of the chart, 433.50 was a critical level. But not only that, as I mentioned, 437 when it did the next leg up. And that's where things rejected here so far. And I'm going to share with you guys the key levels I would watch going into tomorrow. So as you see it here, this is the 1 hour. The same thing I showed you guys in that pop-up of that chart when the notification was sent. And it's still under a bear indicator since up here at 447.70 area. The inflows crossed over. So far transition from the dip area to red with green borders. And the next piece missing would be dark green and bright green and a possible bull indicator to justify any further strength to the upside, and that the SPY can hold the support where it bounced from and so far broke back above when the notification came in of 436.05. Now these notifications, when they come in, they usually play out within a day or two or even several days at a time, but once it comes in, the goal is to be looking for possible support and confirmation of bullishness to the upside and possible reversals, and that's what's happened here so far. And same thing with the QQQ, right? It sent it out at a specific level, as you see it popping up there on the screen as well. And if I pop up the screen here, you could see it's back up towards that area of the 358 area, right? It hit down here lows of 355, bull indicator, inflows crossed over, and it's back up around the 358 area when that notification came in. And our swing bot sent notifications for other individual stocks as well. So these are critical levels right now on these charts. And based off the history of the chart, as I stated, 433 is critical, but 437 as well. Well, you could see it right here when it found support, not that far off the 437.50 area. And it did the next leg up towards the 454, 440 area. So this is something to not ignore here, that it's right now fighting right at the level where the swing bot sent out a notification. It bounced right off 433, and it's in this tight range here between 433 and 437, and that's going to be the crucial resistance right now. If that gets broken through and these inflows can continue up, that bull indicator can pop up here on the 1 hour. The next resistance would be the 440 area, and then above that comes the 442 area, and then we'll have to reassess and see what's going on at those levels. And to the downside, if these outflows actually cross over and no bull indicator pops up on the 1 hour and this gets canceled and that weakness starts to reflect into these charts, well, then 433.50, 433 is going to be crucial, and then below that comes the 430 area. So these are the key levels I'll be watching to the upside and to the downside. The bull and bear indicators are going to be crucial, as well as these inflow versus outflows. And as always, guys, thank you guys so much for watching, and let's make some money. So if you made it this far into the video and you are a swing trader or looking to gain an edge when it comes to swing trading, you're definitely going to want to check this out. And this is our new swing bot that will be fully released really soon. And so far, it has sent 2 notifications in the last several days, right? The first one, as you see it popping up there, was Nvidia on Friday of last week at around $444. And the other one was Tesla yesterday in the pre-market. And from yesterday to today, and even yesterday alone, it ran up nearly $10 plus. Now, when it comes to the Nvidia one, you could see it popping up there on the screen. I shared the chart yesterday, and I also circled an area, as you see it there in the chart, how it kept on bouncing off that support and trying to hold above 444. And then I put a line across when that notification came in. And now you're seeing this other chart, which I shared today in the pre-market. And I stated, right, you could see the same line there. And I put the swing bot notification there at around the 444 area. It was already opening up from yesterday to today at 449. And I talked about in that purple area, the area that kept on acting like support. And there was a strong resistance in the pre-market and previous days at the 452 area. And the bulls would need to break through that for possible continuation. Not guaranteed, but it was important, and inflows needed to cross. Now, when you see it here in the next chart, going into the open, it was broken through, bull indicator popped up, and then inflows crossed over, and you could see the purple area that continued to act like support, and Nvidia calls were up nearly 100% plus with the swing notification bot since it was sent out, right? And you can see that blue line again where that notification was sent at that after hours on Friday. So this is our new swing bot. If you take a look at Tesla too, it sent it out at around the $256 area, and Tesla went to highs here of nearly $270 in the last 2 days, and it was sent out yesterday in the pre-market, right around this area, and the full move. So typically with these swing bots and the notifications that come in, they're there to add perspective. Nothing's guaranteed, but the goal is for it to add perspective. Take a look for possible support levels and bullish confirmations of a reversal, and from there it typically pans out within several days to weeks, but sometimes it could happen this fast within 1 or 2 days. And when it does, I typically tend to make a rational decision because maybe my goals and strategy and expectations have been met, right? I don't want to get too greedy either, but I wanted to share with you guys our new swing bot that's going to be notifying directly into our Discord on high probability opportunities based off specific criterias and dip areas of wire Fred borders, as I call them, on multiple time frames and other criterias to confirm of the possibility of it looking like a possible support or area to not ignore for a possible swing of a reversal. As always, guys, thank you guys so much for watching, and let's make some money.